Roberto, welcome to the dumpster fire.
Oh, I'm glad to be here.
Have you been told what
You're going to
this
hear a bunch of
podcast is
noise in
about?
a minute.
All I was told was it talks about games you recently played and stuff like that.
All right. So the subject matter of this podcast is undefined. I asked Julian first, like, all right, what do you want to talk about? He's just like, oh, I don't know. So this is the I don't know podcast now. Also, I started recording.
All right, sweet.
Yep. So it's just basically sitting down and just talking about shit for a while. And Paco, please don't rip into other people's McDonald's. On that subject, though, what has everybody been playing recently?
Oh, go ahead, Julian.
Oh no, you're the guest. You go first.
Oh,
I
wait,
get to
shit,
go.
I'm sorry. I actually want to interrupt real quick. We should probably do introductions. I'm the Poco Cabana.
I am Angel of HopeX.
They already know who we are doing. This is
You
like the
never
20th
know.
episode.
You never know. Maybe this is somebody's first episode and they're just like, golly gee, I love that, but I have no idea who these people are.
Now
Like,
they know.
I love that Angel of HopeX, but I don't know what he does. So what do? What you got?
What games do I play? Is that what you're asking here? Is that what you
I'm
mean?
curious if you want to plug anything real quick.
Oh, if I want to plug anything. Well, I mean,
Baby.
you know, the Black Star X Gaming, check out that guy. He's pretty cool.
Oh, yeah. I heard the best shit.
He hasn't posted something in quite some time, but he's getting there. He's getting there. Don't worry about it.
I hate it when channels are inconsistent. Like, what kind of person just doesn't upload stuff to their channel?
Yeah, that sounds like
Yeah,
a terrible person. Who would do such a thing?
What kind of evil people would give people content and be like, yep, that's all I got?
That's just silly.
Mm-hmm. I bet you they record other things too and they just don't even upload it.
Yeah, I bet they do too.
Yeah, what kind of
Probably a
person
whole
would do
desktop
that?
full.
I believe it. You know what that person is? I bet you that kind of person is Julian.
Oh.
Oh.
No, I made it public that I gave up on YouTube.
Wait, did you make a video on your YouTube? Just like,
No,
I
but
made one
You
video.
were the only one who watched it, so I told you.
Oh, okay. Oh, okay, I guess that worked. I thought you were just like, yep.
Just straight up, I'm done here.
Yeah, recorded one video and then you're just like, next video, quitting YouTube.
In all honesty, maybe I'll do it again one day.
There we go, that's the spirit. Maybe someday, like a Magic 8 or no, what was that? That was the conch from SpongeBob.
The magic conch shell.
Yeah. Maybe one day. What have you been playing though? Now that I can ask this question for a third time and not get interrupted by myself.
Me personally, I've been playing recently a lot of Ark.
Oh,
Lots and lots of Ark. Oh yeah, like I was skeptical at first, but after playing it for a while and getting mauled by multiple dinosaurs on multiple occasions, when they looked friendly, all I wanted to do was give them a hug, but they gave me death. So I finally got used to that game, and now that I'm used to it, this game is super fun, super addicting, and they have a new DLC coming out pretty soon.
So what is the main thing that you do in today? Is it like I've always assumed it's like Rust, where you're just like building better stuff to get better stuff?
Yeah, so think of like, I want to say like Rust mixed with Minecraft. You basically almost every dino in the game is tameable. Well, besides a select few and a couple bosses, but everything is fully customizable. You can customize how much health they get when they level up, how much speed and stuff.
Wait, are you talking about like your health, your speed, or you mean like you can level up your dinosaurs?
Both.
So you're telling me it's Rust with prehistoric Pokemon.
Exactly.
And guns. I remember that there were guns.
And guns. And, there's mechs too, but I mean, we don't talk about that. Yeah, you can make mechs in the game.
What? Was that there when the game first came out?
I want to say no.
Okay.
But, don't quote me on that.
You never know. That's some cool shit. Oh, it's on sale currently too, isn't it?
I have no idea.
I want to say it was either it's on sale or it was on sale quite
Yeah, I believe it
recently.
was on sale like for $30, but I want to say it's
Yeah.
full price.
Womp womp. Yeah, I think it was part of midweek madness, and I guess the week is over.
I
And
do have a funny story on how Arc even happened and how I am where I am today with it.
oh, how'd you do that one?
So, you see, me and someone else wanted to play Arc because she wanted to show me what Arc is. So I'm like,
Okay.
all right, cool, we'll play some Arc. So we played on a invite server. So basically, one person would host it through their Xbox as they play, and people can join them, but they can't leave a certain range away from that person. So after getting sick and tired of that and not being able to like go out separate ways, she suggested that I use my old Xbox as a server. So what I did is I turned my old Xbox into an Arc server, so now we can go anywhere we want. So as we started playing, we had a friend join. So the 2 people turned into 3 people. That friend invited another friend, which invited a couple more friends. And right now our Arc server is probably sitting about 9 to 10 people deep, and we have a Snapchat group talking about what like we should do in Arc and what servers and what rules we should self-implement. Oh my god, it exploded from just finding out what the game was into being a server host.
God damn.
Quite some experience.
All right, my question here is: did you say you're using your like your chat that you're using for this for everyone to congregate and do all this? Did you say that was Snapchat? How the fuck does that work? Is that like
In
that thing where you
Snapchat,
get like
can
10
create a group.
seconds?
You can talk text, and you can save the text to the chat so everybody can see it, so it doesn't fade away when you leave the app or
Okay.
whatever.
You're not just writing notes and then taking pictures and sending it onto theirs, and then you got 10 seconds to read it.
All right, guys, you have 10 seconds to read this. If you can't, then all rules are off.
Yeah, you got 10 seconds to read it, and then you gotta vote yes or no. If you didn't read it, you're fucked.
No.
What am I voting on?
Insane.
I don't know.
But anyway, Julian, what have you been playing?
Yeah.
Actually, my hard drive just broke.
Oh boy.
Oh no!
Now all I got is League and Minecraft.
League and Minecraft, huh?
That's quite the dichotomy there.
And Fire Emblem.
Like that is vastly different. I mean, at least you got one good game in there. I'm gonna get murdered by a lot of people.
I wouldn't let Seth hear you say that.
I don't know, Seth is gonna stab me along with the other 10 million people playing Minecraft right now. And then League of Legends community, exact same thing. Like, they said it was a trash game. Yeah, but don't we always say it's a trash game? Yeah, but it's fine when we say it. I hear you uninstalled. I did
You just
though.
install it and then uninstall it 2 minutes later.
I reinstalled it. I got the 2 new champions. I have not even launched a game as far as I can remember.
Wait, there's 2 new champions? Oh my god, I've been off for so long.
There's like 20 new champions since you last played.
Jeez.
Oh. Roberto, when did you last play? What was the newest champion when you left?
Damn. I think it was the chameleon girl.
Okay, Nico.
Yeah.
That's not that long ago. That's like, what, 3 or 4?
There's been Yumi, Silas.
Quilana.
Yeah.
Please, no, I didn't remember Quilana by being like, what champions came out recently? I remembered Quilana by being like, there's always one champion that I always forget exists. It's like, what's the champion that doesn't exist in my head? It's like, oh, it's Quilana. The champion who's only known for being forgettable.
Have you guys seen the Star Guardian trailer that recently came out?
The light and dark one?
Yeah.
Sorry, I was taking a drink of coffee at that moment. Dude, that was some cool shit.
Right? Oh, man, I was so hyped.
I fucking love Rakan.
Rakan's so hyped. Rakan and Zaya, just, perfect duo.
Just do anything. The poor guy. I mean, Zaya's willing to help him at the very, very end when he might die, but other than that, she's just like, fuck him.
Oh,
Julian, did you watch it?
I did not.
Oh my
my
god.
god!
Oh, you have to. It's
Gotta check
so
it
I
out.
good.
wasn't really hyped for it after seeing the skins.
It's
I
so good.
I wasn't a big fan of the skin ideas and everything. I didn't realize that they were gonna go for like a dark guardian kind of thing, where like these are the evil ones that were going there, which I'm happy to see, because I didn't think they needed more of the regular Star Guardians. I'm like, this is a bit much. Now you're just milking this for as much money as you can get. And then they're just like, yeah, but what if we had the goth versions? It's like, fuck, you got me.
Genius.
Checkmate, Riot Games. You win this time. Damn.
And you still won't buy any of the skins.
No, I won't. I'll just enjoy the media that comes out.
Oh my goodness. I need the new Recon Isaiah skin.
I'm not paying $20 to be disappointed.
To be disappointed.
That's all I am when I play that game. Not that I played that game in like a year, but that's all I am when I play that game.
I still have leftover salt from that game.
It doesn't really leave your system. You're just like forever salty. They check your blood later on, like 5 years down the line. They're just like, oh, you used to play League of Legends. We can tell. And it's just like, oh, thanks, Doc.
I was trying to forget that time.
Uh-huh. They probably look at it too, and they're just like, ah. Oh, silver? Is this silver? This tastes like silver.
This
salty
tastes
salt.
like silver.
This tastes low-tier trash.
What have you been playing?
I have played the mother living shit out of Remnant.
What is that?
A $40 game that's definitely has a lot of inspiration from like Dark Souls, and I don't know how to explain the combat. You get your dodge roll similar to any Souls game. You have like an Estus like item similar to most Souls games, but it's mostly focused around guns.
Huh.
And I don't know. It's weird. I didn't think I'd like it that much. It was just like, oh yeah, this will like scratch that Soulsborne itch. It's like $40. And I think I've technically done everything to 100% the game, but there's been a couple bugs where achievements haven't actually been unlocking.
Oh, that
So
sucks.
it's like, you need to get 15 of the powers, and then you unlock one of the mods. And I'm just like, how? Sorry, of the mods, then you unlock one of the achievements. And I'm like, I think I should already have that. I went through, I counted, it's like, I have like 23. And I don't know how counting works. But I said, but it just got a big update yesterday too. Like, all of the armors in the game got buffed to an extent, and then one of the armors got reworked. A bunch of the items got changed. Buffs and nerfs to pretty much all, well, to a handful of the weapons. And they added a whole new mode, adventure mode. Normally you'd go through the entire story. Like, the game is based around, you play through it once, and it has the main story, and that's pretty much the same. But all of the side areas and all of the bosses are random. Like, they can be chosen from a certain pool, but what you actually get is completely random. So you go through, you get all the stuff, and then after that you reroll, and you play again. They added adventure mode, so now instead of having to go all the way through the story mode each time, you can just reroll certain parts of the game.
Oh.
And I'm super excited for that, because there's a couple items I still need to get. Okay, I said I 100%. I got all the achievements. I've done all the stuff to get all the achievements. And I just have like 3 items to go. And if it's like, yeah, you can get this item if you get this certain boss at the end of the game, and then you have to shoot the totem before you kill the boss. It's like, alright, I want that. And then before you'd have to start from the beginning of the game, and then go all the way through and hope that you run into that boss.
Jeez.
And so that's what adventure mode is for, so you don't have to do that shit anymore.
Well, that's good.
Exciting. Also, you know, and then I plan on sitting down and recording Borderlands 3 after this, which I am excited to try out.
Ooh, I still have to finish 2.
You haven't finished 2 yet?
No, I just recently got into Borderlands. Like, it was suggested to me, so I decided to give it a shot, and it was pretty fun.
Yeah.
I mean, the comedy in it's literally so great. I did not expect that at all.
I definitely recommend sitting down with a friend if you have someone to play with.
Yeah.
But, you can definitely play them solo as well. I want to say that's how Matt played them. And I want to say, Matt, how much did you play Borderlands 2? 252 hours?
Jesus.
Yeah. I'm pretty sure he mostly played solo. I don't know, he might have been playing online the whole time, but for the sake of this story, because I'm the one telling you, I'm gonna say it was solo. Dun dun dun. Ah, those games so much fun though.
Yeah.
Hey, Julian, you played the Borderlands games, didn't you?
Yep.
Do you plan on picking up 3?
I do not.
Not
At
a
least
fan.
not for a while.
Oh, okay, gotcha. You're just gonna wait for it to go on, like, what is it? When they do a, fuck, what do they call them? Collector's
Game of the
Edition. Yeah, there we go, Game of the Year, thank you. They'll have the Game of the Year version, it'll be like $15 eventually, and that's when you're gonna pick it up.
Maybe. Oh,
That's-
I do most of my gaming on PC, and I don't really care to do an Epic Store.
Oh, right. I forgot on PC it's Epic Store exclusive. Words, I know them. Oh god, I forgot about that. What's everybody's thoughts on the Epic Store real quick while we're on this?
Well, we've already talked about it, and Roberto plays on Xbox.
Oh,
Yeah, on
okay.
Xbox now.
It's like it
I'm
doesn't
coming-
affect me.
Hey, listen. I'm coming back to PC soon. I just recently got gifted the game Pacify,
Oh,
and I'm looking forward to playing that.
this is what it is. This is the 2019-2020 comeback y'all been waiting for. Black Star X Gaming coming back, swinging big, heavy hitters. All the boys and girls better be watching out. You best get butt back. I don't even know what I was saying there, honestly.
Sorry, what?
I don't know.
Oh my god, is there any
Why are
other
you
games
bop?
you're playing?
Shit, I don't actually know if I've actually. Sorry, I don't know if I've been playing anything else. I got really into watching, people do like, what is it? I guess reviews. I got really into horror game reviews for some reason.
Oh yeah.
I have no idea. I just got like really. Yeah, I can't play those games. They scare the fuck out of me. It's not good for my health.
Have you ever tried the game Dead by Daylight?
Oh yeah, no. I would only play the hillbilly. I had what was it? I was always playing with a
Yeah.
just a mug of vodka. And you just chase people
You
down.
would play the hillbilly, wouldn't you? You
It's the
fucker.
only way.
Besides Ark, Dead by Daylight was the game I mostly play as well. It's either
Okay.
between Ark and Dead by Daylight recently. But Dead by
Ooh.
Daylight's so fun. He has a Stranger Things DLC coming out pretty soon.
Yeah. Okay, so that's not out yet.
No, it's on
Ah.
the PTR.
Okay. Who you do you normally do Survivor? Or do you normally do Hunter?
I normally do Survivor
Okay.
because it keeps me
Hey!
on my edge.
Roberto can be our fourth person.
Oh yeah, Roberto can be our fourth
Hey.
person. I'd say because Seth wanted us to play that, and I'm down, but I wanted to have a full 4-man group.
Yeah.
Yeah, so that would make 4. 3 plus 1 makes 4. Quick math.
Oh my goodness.
Unless one of us wanted to be a hunter.
If
That
you do
game's so
play,
fun though.
if you do play killer, which killer would you go with?
Right now I've been playing the Spirit a lot because I unlocked one of her costumes. And yeah, I've just been playing her mostly until the Demogorgon comes out.
Ah,
I'm
yeah.
definitely giving that a shot.
What is it? The ability to go through the They look like butthole tunnels. Oh, I'm gonna be 100 with you right now.
The little
They're
portals
just-
he has.
Yep.
You put down like 6 of them. It's crazy.
I know. And if somebody tries to get rid of them, you know where they are, which is super nice. But like, you can go through those, and you get a leap attack.
Right, that
Like-
leap is so fucking good. Like, there's an
Fuck yeah.
add-on. There's an add-on where if you leap and someone throws a pallet down, you can just break the pallet.
Oh,
Like, it's
Jesus
gone.
Christ.
I'm like, what the? Wow.
Oh yeah. Just Kool-Aid man.
It's insane. Bust right through the pallets. Do you play on PC or Xbox?
PC.
PC? Ooh, I have to buy it for PC then.
I think you already have it for PC.
Do I? No way.
Do
I think
you?
we were all going to play together one day.
Did we all play
Well, then-
together?
No way.
I don't
It's on
remember
Steam?
playing with Roberto. It's definitely on
No,
Steam.
no, I think we were going to play together, but then Seth had his normal computer problems.
I still need to finish fixing up the backup computer. Like, we replaced some motherboard, went to go swap the processor, and it found out that the processor from like 6+ years ago turns out no longer compatible with modern tech.
Who would have
Fucking
guessed?
aloe whoops. We didn't think about it. We were like, oh shit, it broke. Problems aren't on this. Alright, let's get that. And then we're gonna, oh no. What? It's old. Ah!
Oh boy. Now you gotta
fucking-
pitch in.
Whoop-de-doo.
Oh, I'm definitely gonna update my Steam and check to see if I have Dead by Daylight. I am like 100% sure I did not have it on PC.
Oh. Hi, Paca. How you doing, bud? How much is that game even on Steam right now?
I have no idea. I'm hoping at least like, or at the most 30.
At most $30.
Because it's, I mean, still has DLC coming out, so I guess it should be like full price, and it's coming out on.
I don't think it's really worth like the AAA $60. Yeah, okay, yeah. The standard version is a $20 game, and then it's $30 for the
Ooh.
deluxe edition, which is the base game, soundtrack, digital art, and 2 masks for Payday 2. Wait, what?
Oh,
What kind of why the fuck is that crossover there? What?
Payday has a crossover with everything.
I know Payday has a crossover with everything, but what the fuck is it doing as a part of the DLC in another game? Since when have you been like,
Just
man, I
sneak
gotta
this
get
in
that
there.
Payday mask, gotta get that DLC for Dead by Daylight?
No, the deluxe edition gives you the mask in Payday.
No, that's what I'm saying. Like, I've never thought of a game where it's just like, I gotta get this cosmetic in a game, so I guess I'm going to this other game. Oh, do you just own the other game and then you get it? Nah, I gotta get the DLC for the other game to get the mask in this game. You see where this is weird,
Wow.
right?
It's how they get you.
That's how they get you. They're like, you love Payday? Well, do I have a game that's completely different for you?
Oh, fun fact: Dead by Daylight's coming to mobile.
No.
That's weird. I mean, I
It
guess
is
I can see it.
weird.
There's not, like, too much for you to control where I can see that you could, like, throw it all on a phone, I guess. But that is kind of weird.
Yeah, it is.
Actually, you know what I would love with that?
What?
It's like a semi-AR function if I could look around and everything by turning my phone.
That would be pretty good too.
That'd be kind of cool.
That'd be really
Wow.
dope,
Dead by
actually.
Daylight VR. That's what I need.
Oh, that'd be insane. I'd literally shit myself every second.
I can't
play horror
games. They're too scary. I'm gonna play Dead by Daylight VR. Sorry, Julian, you had something you want to say?
Some phones can run VR. That's what I'm saying.
Yeah. You just, like, throw them in, like, a cardboard box or whatever.
Hmm.
Not 100% accurate. That's not exactly how it's done. Don't go like whipping your box your box into phones, your phone into a box. But
Arts and
there's
crafts.
like, yeah, you can just get like small VR kits for like $20 and then just throw shit together. It works out fine.
Oh, I forgot to tell you guys. I recently bought an Oculus Quest.
Oh, fucking fancy man over here.
It's so worth it though. It's so fun.
Do you have wait? You said Quest. What's the difference between that and the regular Oculus? Like,
All right, so the Oculus, you need wires around your room. I don't know if that's the one with the cameras around your room as well, but this
I
one's
believe it is, yes.
standalone. It's wireless. You can take it anywhere you want, basically, without any wires. All you gotta do is charge it and take the controllers with you.
oh,
So you have the headset, the controllers. That's it. There's no
Yeah.
wires.
alright, that's pretty badass.
Right. It's so fun.
Well, what's the current price on that?
It's about like $3.99, I want to say.
Oh, that's actually less than I thought it was gonna be, honestly. I was sitting here just like, all right, I should expect somewhere around like the $6 to $8, $100 for like a full VR thing. Does it still need to be like hooked up to a computer or something like that?
No, it's I mean, you will have to download the Oculus app on your phone, but that's about it.
Oh, okay, so it runs with your phone.
You can-
okay.
So, say I'm playing a game, right? And you
Yeah.
want to see what I'm doing, but obviously you can't because I have the headset on. In the Oculus app, it will stream what I see through the headset to your phone.
Oh, okay.
So you can see exactly what I'm doing.
That's some cool shit. And you can do like full VR games on that from like. Does it have its own store or something? Or like, how do the games work for that? Like, acquiring them?
So when you put it on, it puts you in this HUD basically, is where your home is, and you can just click on an app store, or there is a way you can plug your Oculus into a computer and get Steam games from it. not all Steam games will work on it, but there's a big selection
Oh,
for
okay.
now, and there's still games coming out for it too.
So you can hook it up to the computer if you want to as well.
Yeah, if you want to add games.
Okay. That's pretty fucking chill. What games you been playing on, or what games do you have for that?
So I got it recently, so I haven't been able to buy games since it was like a $400 system. But
yeah.
I've been playing Beat Saber. I've been playing this game called a Rec Room where you create your own avatar, walk around, and you play like a whole bunch of mini games together.
Ooh.
I played the Creed. I think it's Creed 3, but it's just called Creed. I'm pretty sure. But
Wait,
that demo is pretty fun. It's
like
a boxing game.
Okay, yep.
Yeah.
I thought I recognized the name.
And it has VR chat on it.
I fucking knew it.
So good. I was like, okay, as VR chat, I'm in there.
Honestly, that's one of those things that I have yet to try, but that is one of the there's 2 things in VR I really want to. Okay, actually, I take that back. There's probably 3 things. 1. Oh man, no, this list gets bigger. There might be a 4th. All right, fuck it. We're cutting it off at 4. I'm not adding more onto this list. VR chat. That looks amazing. I'd love to anytime I say that, I want to try that.
So fun, so worth it. I promise
you. 2. There was an MMO kind of game, and the way that I saw the person who was playing it, they were doing like a gunner class. And so you teleport around for movement, and how they integrated like spells and everything is on their gun. There was 4 orbs flying around for their skills, and you could grab one of them, and it was like a musket kind of deal. So then you could put it in the end of that, and then that's how you selected your spell, and then you fired it. And I saw that in like a VR MMO, and that was just like, this is going to be the future of gaming. Eventually.
Yeah.
And then I guess what was number 3? Number 3 was RuneScape VR. I don't know if that's a thing. I hope it's a thing. If not, I would just sit there in a VR set just to play old school RuneScape.
I was about to say, tea time. So where can I acquire this?
It would literally just be me sitting. So you know you can do theater in VR. You have it play a movie or whatever. Just the exact same thing, just be RuneScape on the screen. For reasons unknown to anyone. And 4, I guess, would be whatever the VR version of Roblox would be, where it's just you can do pretty much anything with this.
What?
Roblox, the weird thing about that, or the cool thing about Roblox, air quotes that nobody else could see me do right there. Yeah, attacking Minecraft, attacking League of Legends, now we're attacking Roblox. Fucking all the 12-year-olds come at me. Cool thing about Roblox is, there's a bunch of different things that you could do with it. So Roblox isn't just this is Roblox. You go to this other part and then you get you can download stuff for servers and everything where there's you're on Roblox but here's tower defense or
oh yeah. I've messed with Roblox a lot though.
Because never touched Roblox.
I mean, at first when I started, I was like, well, this is a child's game. And then after I've seen every different kind of server, there's a Dead by Daylight-ish kind of server. It's literally you can make anything. It's
crazy what some people do.
It's actually pretty fucking dope. A lot of scary maps are pretty good too.
I'd love to see a VR thing that's just there's a community of people and they can just basically sandbox build anything and you can just jump into their shit.
I'd spend all my time there.
I think that's VR chat.
For the most part, yeah.
Oh, okay. Well, if that's VR chat, then fucking 4 is just 1 again, and that explains why Roberto is, not actually real. He died and got plugged into VR chat. We're just talking to a simulation now. That's why we haven't seen you in so long.
Exactly.
It's gotta be it. I mean, Julian, have you seen Roberto recently?
Does Facebook count?
Facebook does not count.
I haven't seen Roberto since high school.
Unless it's Facebook streaming, which is, by the way, the pinnacle of streaming. I'm sorry, do you guys not Facebook stream?
No.
No, that's where all the great shit goes down.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah, it's the best way to stream. It's like that really old PlayStation streaming thing where you could just do whatever you wanted. What did they call those? Was it like PlayStation parties or whatever? What was that called? They had the PlayStation stream thing, and like it was just not moderated at all at the beginning. Nobody knows what I'm talking about.
Not a clue.
Nope.
Nah. Okay, so when the PlayStation 4 came out, they wanted to really push like streaming and so on and so forth of PlayStation and PlayStation games. You can see this prominently on the controller, where if you look at a PlayStation controller, instead of a select button, there's a share button for sharing videos and pictures and stuff. But you could also stream from your PS4. I think you can stream to like Twitch and stuff nowadays straight up for PS4. But one of the big things that they were trying to do is, I want to say PlayStation was doing their own streaming thing. I can't remember exactly what it was, but like I said, there was like no moderation on it. People were just doing whatever. Like, I promise you, you could go on that back then and it's just like, oh cool, there's a party going on and that person's doing drugs. What did you do to the dog? Caramel, what are you doing, bud? Yeah, you. Come here. Come here. You can do it. It's a 2-foot jump. Or you can just lie down and be grumpy. That's okay too. This is America.
Alright, Childish Gambino.
I love his work. Or I don't know. What is it? I mostly listen to like Campfire, Sweatpants, Freaks and Geeks.
Yeah.
I think that's like the most, like, I'm pretty sure that's like 3005. Or like the only tracks I listen to of his. But I don't know, they're really good.
Yeah, the videos are so weird all the time.
I get crazy. Oh, was it somebody did a what is it called? Not a mix, it's a did it mix a mashup, there we go. With
Yeah.
what was it? Was it 3005? They did a mix with Childish Gambino and Pink Guy.
Pink guy?
Oh yeah, I think it's called She's So Nice. Just look it up at some point. It's pretty good.
Might have to.
It's not terrible, and that is an achievement in and of itself.
All right. So, do you want to move on, or do you want to go back to horror for a minute?
Do you have something specific you want to talk about horror?
Yeah.
All right, what you got?
No, a game you used to play.
What game should I play? You know, I tell you what. If it's a really cheap game, or if you're willing to support a struggling artist in these trying times, I'll play it for the month of October. What game is it?
It's I think it's AAA.
Oh God, that means it's probably not happening.
You used to play the Blair Witch.
The Blair Witch. I have heard.
I heard about that.
Not good things about that.
Not good things, as in.
It's just evidently not a very like. People are like, oh yeah, you know, not really much happens, and it's just like, yeah, that's the Blair Witch. Like that's what the movie was. Nothing really happens.
I don't know. The video I watched was pretty scary.
Oh, okay. Well, I heard it wasn't that bad, but that means it's probably perfect for me. Alright, well, I need that baby sauce horror, and to me, I heard it wasn't that bad. But if y'all think that it's that bad... how much is that game right now? Do you know off the top of your head?
Probably 60.
Probably 60. Was it actually done AAA?
I have no idea. I know it was...
Blair Witch is currently at a... Oh, wait, is this the movie or is this the game? Okay, there's the dog there. That's the game. $30, mixed reviews. Yeah, no, possibly. How scary does this look? Alright, I got a video camera. What are we talking, Outlast now? Oh my god. They're scratching a dog's tum-tum. Oh, this game's so scary. Who's a good boy? Fucking yeah, I can play this game.
Wait till you lose the dog, and then everything goes to shit.
What do you think this is? Shadow of the Colossus? Not gonna
Never
happen.
played that.
Oh, well, you have a trusty steed in your horse, and,
Oh yeah.
it kind of falls off a bridge.
Is that where you have to fight multiple like titans and
Yeah.
scale them?
Bingo bongo. Irma, stop getting mad at the darkness. Here we are talking about horror games now. You're trying to freak me out. I'm sorry, it's because I called a virtual dog a good boy. Oh, I'm old. Oh, wait, did you just fart yourself back awake or something? No. Damn it. Is that what happened? Is that why you're angry? You're like, it smells and I farted. I don't know why it smells. Oh, the horrors of the world. But yeah, no, I'll put that on the list of things I should definitely check out. Welcome to the Angry Dog portion of our podcast.
Don't get yours started, because then mine will start.
Aw. Aw. You want to say anything, Guillermo? You have anything you want to say? No? Now you're going to be all quiet. That's okay. Fine. I gotta adjust my microphone. Like, it seems like sometimes I'm just dipping low, and then other times it's fine.
So I hate Julian.
So, hey, Roberto.
Do you watch any shows on Netflix or Hulu?
I don't have the internet for that.
Oh right, your
Wait.
internet's not even that. Oh, I don't
You
remember.
can't do streaming on your internet?
I can't do any streaming unless I pause it and let it buffer for a good hour.
Jeez.
That seems
It's
a little
like-
ridiculous.
Right, you live like in the middle of nowhere, right?
Yeah.
Oof.
Because, like, unless they changed it, I know Netflix doesn't have an option to change the quality of your video.
Nah, I think it's mostly just automatic.
Yeah.
So, that's my life.
Dylan, you?
Ish, kind of. I haven't really been using Netflix at all. Like, I used it to watch Agresco, and then I watched the first episode of this, like, esports Korean drama show. I don't know if it was Korean or, like, Chinese or something. It definitely looked like it had Chinese animation for, like, the esports part, so I'm gonna guess it's Chinese. It was just dumb. It looked fun, so I decided to watch the first episode, and it is dumb, and I will probably end up watching more. And Agretzko is fantastic.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, have you watched Agretzko?
I can't say that I have.
What? Do you know the concept of it?
No. What it's about?
No? Okay, so it's done by the company that does Hello Kitty.
Mm-hmm.
Alright, and it's about a office worker who relieves their stress by going to a karaoke place and screaming death metal.
What?
Yeah! And it is fantastic. It's just an office worker of the daily life and someone on stress, and then just, you know, fucking de-stresses by just shouting death metal. It's so good.
Did not expect that.
Oh yeah, no, it is. It's highly recommended. Watch it. It's fantastic. What is it? They also put a silent voice on there. And if you don't watch the silent voice now that's on Netflix, you're just wrong in life. And, yeah. Terrible things can happen to you and people won't be sad. That's all I have to say about that. Like Matt. Matt fucking hates that movie. And that's why he's trash.
That's why he's trash. Poor Matt.
I'm trying to provoke him real quick. He won't even say anything. Dun dun dun. But no, Silent Voice is a fantastic film, and if you do have Netflix, it is something that you should watch.
Alright, hold on.
Yeah. Put that in your list right now. Julian, you too. Watch it in potato quality.
Watching potato.
Yep. We're over here watching Netflix. Julian's over there crying in potato.
Oh, they're comparing it to your name.
Yep. Your Name came out around the same time. Both are really good.
Silent voice, huh?
Yeah. How did we miss 1,000 treasure chests? Like, are we blind?
About to add it to my anime list.
100% add it to your list. Uh Julian, watch it legally. Sorry, I can't say that. That would be against the law. Sorry. Julian, watch it unlegally. There we go.
Yeah,
It's
watch
not
it
illegal, it's
unlegally.
unlegal. Do the unlegal.
If you guys insist.
Welcome to the Dumpster Fire, where we promote piracy. Your affiliate. I don't know a rhyme for that. All I know is I'm getting demonetized. Like, fuck.
That's a given.
I mean, we're already
Everything.
demonetized. Anybody want to say anything now that we're, what is it, unrestrained?
Yeah, Julian, you want to say anything?
Yeah, you want to say anything, Julian?
I had a list of topics. We already talked about Borderlands 3.
Yeah.
Greedfall came out.
Greedfall. Oh, I actually haven't seen anything about that. That's,
What is that?
is that the one that looked a lot like Dead Cells in, like, gameplay, but was, like, horror-esque?
I don't think so. It looks a lot like The Witcher, but in Dishonored's atmosphere.
Oh. Like dystopian London?
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, it's a completely different game from what I
Well,
was
not
thinking.
London, but like a Victorian place.
Fucked up Britain?
Not Watch Dogs, but
And you're sure it's not Watch Dogs?
well, no one was using a cell phone.
I guess that's one way to get past it.
And I saw a pirate.
Oh, there's a pirate in that? I haven't checked out anything about the game. Well, what is it about? Like, what's the concept here?
From the review I saw, you're going to this place to as a neutral party to try to stop the fighting of like 3 other factions.
Mass Effect. If anybody doesn't know from me saying that, I have not finished playing Mass Effect. I don't even know what that game's about anymore. I just shouted out a random thing. Sorry. Please continue.
The best thing I could say about it is it looks a lot like The Witcher.
Okay.
I've never played that game, but
let's all compare games that we don't know with games that we also don't know. It'll go flawlessly. My favorite game actually recently has to be the Blair Witch Project. It reminds me a lot of what's a game I haven't played as well. Trying to keep this motif going. I don't even know a name of a game that I don't know. It's a lot like Patapon 2. You know, it's got a certain rhythm to it. They're basically the same game.
it's a lot like Slenderman.
Yeah. Oh, has anybody played Patapon?
I thought you made that up.
What? No, Patapon's a real game. What? How do you guys not know about Patapon? It's like the one game that people knew on the PSP.
Well, not this one.
What? You had like little guys that was like your army, and you controlled them by playing music. And the reason why it's like Patapon is because like the first things that you have is pat, and then you have pun. So if you wanted them to march, you'd be like pata pata patapon, pata pata patapon, and then they would march forward. Y'all sound like y'all making it sound like I'm crazy. I swear to Christ, this is a thing.
Yeah. The PSP was for worms.
What? I bought a didn't I get like 2 PSPs from you?
No.
No, I know I got one from you.
No.
Yeah, because it had a broken disk drive.
I mean, I do have a broken disk drive.
I definitely bought a PSP
one
from you.
I'm pretty sure it wasn't me.
I bought one from you. I bought one from, I want to say, no, I bought the Vita from Justin, and then I had my own PSP, and I have I've owned 3 PSPs that I did unlegal things to that I no longer own because doing unlegal things is also morally it is wrong, and I would never do anything against our wonderful government that I fully trust and support. Sorry, weird cough there. Don't look at me like that, Guillermo. But yeah, no, the PSP was fantastic.
A game that Roberto probably hasn't played.
Oh boy.
No, not you. Dylan.
Was
Have
good.
you done your frontline event yet?
I have not finished my frontline event. I still have so much to do on that.
What the heck was his front line?
Girls Frontline. Basically, somebody looked at all these gacha waifu games and was just like, we gotta get that American audience. And then they looked at, like, just an assault rifle just lying in the corner, and they went, I bet you we could give that boobs. And so they made an anime gun game, Girls Frontline, on your phone, which is fantastic, and I highly recommend playing.
Wait. You know a lot about anime, right?
Yeah.
You know that anime, or I think it's an anime, or it's a manga, but with the girls, there's stories about ships, but they're
Oh yeah, I heard about that. I
it's
haven't
like
watched it,
that,
heard
but
about
with
it.
guns.
It's that, but
What?
with guns. It is. It's so good.
All right, I'm googling it. Hold on.
I love it.
All right, please show me a trailer.
Okay, what is it? The event gives you, what was it? The SRS sniper rifle, right?
Yes.
Isn't that the one that you were gonna get in real life for Airsoft?
I don't remember.
I'm pretty sure what you sent was an SRS. It was definitely wow, my brain is dead right now. What do you call it when you, when the magazine's loaded behind the, trigger? What is that called?
I'm not a gun enthusiast.
There's a name for that, and I can't remember what it is. It's a sniper rifle that's basically loaded that way, and there's a name for what that is. And a bullpup? No, a bullpup's a type of gun, isn't it?
Yeah.
There's a name. There's a thing. I know what it is. Oh, wait, no, it might be a bullpup design. Is that what it is? Shit, now I'm Googling. I'm Googling now. We're doing googly things.
All right, so I'm definitely a fan of the artwork so far.
Oh, yeah, no, it's fantastic. A bullpup is a firearm with its action and magazine behind the trigger. Whoop-de-fucking-do. There we go. Bullpup design.
Bullpup.
Bullpup. But yeah, it's a bullpup sniper rifle.
The one I wanted was a DSR.
Oh, okay. Wait.
But,
Wait. Did you say DSR?
Yeah.
Doesn't that just stand for Designated Sniper Rifle?
Yeah. How do I say this?
like
They can't legally use the name DSR.
SRS, thank you. And yeah, no, if the manufacturer still holds the rights for everything, then yeah, you can't use it. So I guess that makes sense.
I don't know what the actual name is off the top of my head. I know it's a German gun. But,
I think, what was it, like the Silverfish or whatever was another one that was done as a bullpup sniper rifle? I don't fucking remember.
But
I need to get shotguns, but I don't want to do heavy production.
Do you guys have any more topics? Because I'm about to give you one big topic.
Oh boy.
I recently picked up Summon Night 6 because I played the Summon Night spin-off games, Summon Night Swordcraft Story on the Game Boy Advance. And I'm just going to leave that there because I know that none of y'all have played that and it's a dead topic. But if you ever get the chance, you know, if you just happen to find a Game Boy Advance copy of Summon Night Swordcraft Story 1 or 2, and or if you just so happen to just find it wandering around somewhere on the, you know, through you know, just give it a try. Some fun games.
You know, that the worst part is, I think my buddy, I literally saw he has one of the two when I stayed at his house the other
Damn
day.
it. And now you pop
welcome.
up and I don't have anything set up for you.
Welcome.
That's fine. Just whatever. It's fine, Dylan. Don't
One
worry
second.
about
No,
it.
I got a plan. I have a plan.
Well, while you guys have your plan, I'm going to let the dog out.
Oh,
All
okay.
right. Bye, dog. So, Seth,
Oh no!
how's the
Hello,
fishing?
Roberto. We need to still hang out and do the magic for Yu-Gi-Oh.
The magic for
Oh.
Yu-Gi-Oh? Oh, right. The trade.
Are you trying to tell me that Yu-Gi-Oh isn't magic, Roberto?
Hey, I have to buy the Yu-Gi-Oh Switch game that came out not
Oh,
so long
Legacy
ago.
of the Duelist.
Yes.
Yeah.
All my friends are playing it. That's all they're talking
That's
about.
because
in the
all your
group
friends are
chat,
cool.
and now I have to fucking buy it. Oh my
I need
god.
to invest in a Switch and get that and Sword and Shield.
Yeah, I need to get Shield. I was going to get Sword because obviously Sword, but I watched this anime called Shield Hero.
Ooh,
I knew it. I fucking
got
knew
you.
it.
So I was like, yeah, well, we're going Shield now.
Isekai with extra
We-
angst.
See, here's the best part
Shield
about
Hero.
that. We have different opinions on that. You're getting it because of an anime. I'm getting it because Dark Souls.
Yeah, Chris
Oh
being
my
like,
God.
Dark Souls, gotta go with the shield. Oh wait, no, you gotta be getting sword, right?
Yeah, Sword, because
Okay,
Great
yeah.
Wolf Sith.
Yep. Sorry,
Yeah.
I thought that you were getting the same one, and then you were like Dark Souls. I was just like, yeah, hide behind your shield.
No, I'm not like those pussies. I barely use a shield.
Look, the only way to do it is pyromancy, and then the cestus inside your other hand. It's a flawless strategy if you don't get hit.
Just don't get hit. You
Yeah,
should be
just don't
fine.
get hit. What is that? If you're having trouble with a tough foe, try keeping your HP above 0 while trying to slowly bring your opponent's HP to 0. Blizzard Entertainment. They gotta know what they're talking about. It's an actual
This is
tip.
weird. I plugged my headphones in, but they're not working.
Ooh, that sounds like a problem.
I'm not too worried. These things are
You
stupid.
hear
old.
that?
They're
He's
not my
throwing shade
sculptor.
at us, Roberto. He's just like, I'll plug in my headphones, even they don't want to hear your shit.
No.
You believe that? He's just throwing shade at us.
Oh damn.
I know.
Hey,
Not even
I'm not the
here on
one
time.
that goes MIA and doesn't make a secondary fucking server, alright?
What can I say? I need a Julian.
And I sent you literally 2 ways of how to do it, so you know what? Fuck
I'm
yeah.
not gonna sit through and watch all that and everything. Dude, this one that's actually running, the only reason why this one works is because Julian made it, and then I just stole the files. Just remember, I went to go make it, and it didn't work.
Oh, so
Alright,
that's what you're
okay.
really
So
paying for?
so I'm in the loop.
I gotta steal
What
it from
server
Julian.
y'all talking about?
Minecraft.
Ah.
I want him to make a new one because I can actually run a newer version.
Of course, I'm sitting there and like, Minecraft is shit. Haha! Now we're talking about setting up another Minecraft server.
So my Minecraft server, right?
Yeah. I made a shack where I sit there and I fish and I put the fish inside the shack. Yes. Perfect.
So-
That's literally all Dylan does. Well, no, he goes into the nether too and actually kills gas with a fishing rod.
I know. How did that happen?
You were trying to save me.
I know, but
Well,
like,
fisherman.
what's up, Bubba? Gotta go pee? Oh God!
Whole new definition
All
of
right.
fly fishing.
I'm gonna
That's another
disappear.
reason why I want to.
Wait, Julian just
reason why I
disappeared
want
too,
him-
didn't he?
It's fine. Me and Roberto got this.
All right, yeah, okay. You guys get to do this, and you have another special guest today.
Guillermo. Alright, so what happened is we're running the original servers on 1.6.1,
Mhm.
and the only reason why we did that one is because Dylan loved the horses.
Yeah.
Where we spawned, we were like, okay, there's no horses. We spawned on a fucking island in the corner of the world. Julian went exploring, and he found horses. So it took us. So we were trying to figure out how we could get everything back and forth. We
Yeah.
decided we were gonna build a nether portal.
Uh-huh. Oh boy,
And when we
I
did-
understand what you're trying
Yeah,
to do.
we ran all the way through multiple times. We didn't kill nothing, just from one portal to the other portal to the main world. Like I've actually put work into it. I've made a shack for all the horses. I've
Mhm.
made my house. I've made a guest house. I
Yeah.
made a guild hall. I've done all this crap that I'm proud of. Julian and me are really the only people that play, and Julian's starting to play less and less.
Oh, so what is your opinion on Ark?
I enjoy the concept of it. Would I myself enjoy it? Probably not.
All right. So, what if I said, personally, I think Ark is better than Minecraft.
That I would agree with.
Oh, damn. Okay. First off, I was looking for like a little.
Oh, you're looking for an argument? Good luck with that.
I thought. Yeah. All right. Listen. I was talking to Julian, and I told him that I thought Ark was better than Minecraft. He said Seth might disagree with you on that one. So I was like, all right, bet. Let's see what he says about it. And you're like, yeah, no, I agree. I'm like, oh well, fuck. There goes, my whole fucking plan.
The only
Up in
reason I'm saying
flames.
that is because I can't run Arc. I don't even have it. But I can't run it. You
Oh my
remember what my
goodness.
PC is? I
You
haven't
need
upgraded
a
since.
freaking upgrade, my friend.
I know. Once
You
I get
play
this
all the
job,
wonderfulness.
once I get a job, I'll be able to actually play games again too. So
But I've been playing Ark on. All right, listen. So I've never played Ark before. Now that I'm on it 24/7.
yeah.
So me and my friend were going ahead and we opened up a server. Now it was just a server on one Xbox where you play on the same Xbox, but a friend can join. So the rule of that server is your friend can't go a certain meters away from you, or else they get sucked in back to your like area, right? So, so me and my friend, she was getting sick and tired of it, and I could understand because imagine you're trying to tame something, you yanked out like the zone. So she had the idea of me using my old Xbox as an Arc server. So I turned my Xbox into an Arc server. Me and her get to play. We can run anywhere we want. We freedom. We have all the freedom we want. So another friend decides to join the server. I was like, okay, sweet. And that friend brought another friend. So we had 4 people. And now that friend brought another friend who brought 2 more friends that brought a couple more friends. So,
and the chain reaction happens.
This server that was literally meant for me and her turned into a 9 to 10 person deep server with a Snapchat group chat talking about the rules that we were going to self-implement. Like we're going to have territories, and if someone goes in your territories, you're allowed to kill them, and there's neutral zones. We're going to open up shops. So literally for me learning how to play Ark turned into me hosting a server for Ark with like almost 9+ people.
Yeah, but how does it feel being God?
Now, not going to lie, it feels pretty nice. You want something from me? Yes, beg, please. Yes. All right, here's your dino. Be gone. What do you mean you want colored? / kill.
Exactly.
It's too much power. Too much power. But we had fun with it. I'm supposed to start up a new world because first we played on. Damn, I forgot what the first one we played on, but we moved to Ragnarok. After Ragnarok, we're now moving to the island, which the rules will be there's going to be 3 squads of 2. I mean, obviously more because more people get added, so there's a couple of squads of 3. But we have those squads of 3 separate tribes. Those squads are going to take a certain amount of the area for the map. So 12 squares in total is yours, and nobody can enter it, or else, you're marked for death.
Mm-hmm.
So we're literally later tonight about to open up this server. Everyone's going to get 1 free spawn of a dino, spread out, make our houses and stuff, and then we're going to invade each other's places, steal resources, or tame dinos. If you happen to stumble across another player in your turf, in your backyard, in your crib, you can just demolish them. Oh my goodness. It's going to be so fun. So many rules implemented.
Here's what with that what you should totally implement is you can try to make peace with someone and be a double fucking agent.
That's messed up.
Then you can have someone like build a chest or something in a hidden spot, share it with the other person, and they slowly make loot going missing.
EVE Online.
All right, listen.
Is this EVE Online?
No,
we're talking about Ark actually.
Yeah, okay.
He has a similar idea to Julian with the Doom concept.
The Doom concept? Oh, okay.
Oh yeah, that's something. That's another reason why I wanted Dylan to open another server is because Julian had this great idea of we get like he was saying 3 weeks of prep time, and after 3 weeks, we literally just have to survive in only the Nether.
What?
The Doom, he was saying make it like Doom.
So you're gonna go
It's
ahead and
easy.
build a base in the Nether and just stay there as long as you can?
Yep.
You can do that. You can do, but you have to. Yeah, no, you get like 3 weeks of prep time to gather whatever you want.
Uh-huh.
We all build a
It was
portal.
3 days, not 3 weeks.
You said you changed it to weeks.
I'm pretty
No,
sure
no,
it's
I
in-game
said 3
days.
days or a
Oh,
week.
whatever. Or a week. My bad. I just woke up. Leave me alone.
Nah. You ain't cheating.
No.
I'm not the one
I'm
that's
pretty
gonna
sure it
have
says.
God
I'm pretty
power.
sure it said 3 weeks. I
You
definitely
need to
don't
set
need
up
the
a
time
server?
to get. I definitely don't need to stock up on fishing poles and shovels.
Dylan, another reason why you should make a server for the one I want you to make, by the way, is you can enchant fishing rods.
Yeah, but I'm pretty sure I can already name mine.
You can name them, but you can't add upgrades on them.
And
Efficiency
maybe,
and stuff like that.
look,
Dude,
maybe
you catch
because you're not a
pufferfish.
simple fisherman like myself.
Simple
Alright.
fish.
Don't you
But
want to
there's
catch
something-
more than 2 fish?
There's
You
already
fish for
something
gas.
magical.
There's nothing simple about that.
Nah. I'll tell you right now, you go out there, you get there, all you sit down, you realize that's the real magic.
Sit down, aka Dylan. Oh shit, running! Ah!
Yeah, nah, it's also a lot of like, alright, here we go. I walked off the fucking dock again. How do I get back up? I'm drowning.
The Doom concept.
I really want to do it, but someone says, "Oh, I need Julian."
Oh,
Yeah,
Julian.
I need Julian to
hey.
make the server so I can steal it from him.
Yes, Roberta.
So, I asked Seth how he would feel
Oh.
if
Oh,
Ark,
no.
if I felt that Ark was better than Minecraft. You know what he said to me? Do you know what this man has said to me?
I mean, Dylan can check the
Knowing him,
record.
he threatened to murder your family.
He literally said he agreed. My
I've
whole
seen plenty of-
plan of having
I've
like a
seen-
little.
I mean, we can't mod ours, and Minecraft doesn't have dinosaurs or guns in the base game, so I'm not saying that y'all are right, but y'all are right.
There you go. There's your argument.
Oh my
Oh
goodness.
yeah, but Roberto, I made 2 EDH decks for when you meet up. By the way, because I remember you saying you only play EDH.
Oh really? You're trying to get clapped, my boy.
I mean, I have a 3-colored deck and I have a pure white EDH. I haven't played EDH in forever.
Yeah,
I
you
think I
see.
found my decks on Tapped Out.
Oh yeah, that's right. We played on Untapped like so much recently. Like
That was a lot of fun. We gotta do that again sometime.
I'll be down. I have to upgrade my
If
decks.
I
like,
bought
'cause I
my
ain't know.
main black deck
hey,
and
man.
you didn't play it as EDH, I'm sorry, I would probably clap you.
I don't think you could clap my rats.
Oh yeah, you
Dylan,
fucking up the
remember
rats.
do you remember a 3-card combo in my main deck?
There's a not off the top of my head. There's a lot of like, I don't know. Is there a lot of 3-card combos you can do in Magic? There's a lot of combos that you can do in Magic.
Lots of-
Yeah, but my
there's
black deck,
just
because
so
it's
much you
every
can do.
style of black, the first 3-card combo that was implemented in it, you don't remember?
You know, I kind of wonder what happened if we tried playing Magic, but kind of cheated and made it Magic / like Force of Will.
What?
I kind of want to try
yeah.
Magic without having to worry about mana screw or mana overload.
Oh, so like whatever.
I
you
want to
play
see
is
how it
just
works
there?
out.
Yu-Gi-Oh type status.
I want to say that you're mouthing that's awful.
Hang on.
There are consequences to that.
There are cards for that.
There are cards for that.
Yeah.
What do you mean there are cards for that?
Look up abundance.
Abundance? Oh, are you trying to tell me to like put ramp cards in there?
No, I'm telling you.
Hey,
Oh,
I will be back. I'm gonna really
God.
quickly eat, and then I will be back.
Welcome to
Oh,
the
good night,
podcast where everyone shows up, dies, and then shows up again.
Hey, you know what? I woke up from a nap. I would have been here sooner. I'm
I
sorry.
haven't left yet.
Yeah,
I'm the sole
jeez.
survivor.
Who's ever late to a podcast?
So,
No,
sorry,
the one
hey,
who
how you
created it.
doing?
Oh
You know,
my god, I
Kurt-
just butchered that word.
It's okay. I didn't notice.
Abundance. If you would draw a card, you may instead choose a land or non-land. Choose land or non-land. Reveal the cards from the top of your library until you reveal a card of the chosen kind. Put that card into your hand and put all others revealed this way to the bottom of your library in any order. That sounds really good. I mean, yeah, that being said, but I still need to get the 4 mana to cast it, and then I'm spending 4 mana casting this shit. I just want a game mode where everybody just has this in play as like a global enchantment.
Oh, like a field spell type thing.
Yeah, like a field spell for everybody. It's chicken game.
Oh
That
no,
game
we do
wasn't
not bring
busted.
that card back up. Nope.
Oh,
Bad
Roberto, have you
times
been
with
keeping
that.
up with sorry, yeah, have you been keeping up with Magic at all? I have not been keeping up with Magic. Have you been keeping up with Yu-Gi-Oh at all? That vastly superior
somewhat.
game.
I've somewhat been keeping up.
Alright. Did you check out anything to do with sorry, have you checked out the latest Megaton?
No. What's in the latest Megaton?
It's good. So you get a promo pack of 5 cards with original art from what was his name? Takahashi?
Mm-hmm.
And then you get 3 Megaton booster packs. We want to say have like 16 cards each. And the cards are pretty solid. The cards side of the set. There's a few that are obviously like, yeah, that's probably just filler, or like, I don't see why that's more. But a lot of it is stuff that actually got used.
There's like a lot of good, expensive reprints.
There's a reprint of Boral Sword in there, and that shit's good. Along with just a lot of other things. What is it? The recent, like, I don't know, Dual Power was really good for competitive stuff, among other things as well. This seems really good for a lot of that stuff as well. And then, what is it? We're supposed to be getting, was it, Name or something like that? There's another set that's supposed to be coming out at some point, which is another, like, collection set, that's supposed to be more targeted at a competitive audience.
Oh, okay.
And then the new structure deck that came out for the Rockets.
Rockets.
Yeah, so they're dragons that are based off bullets, and when they're targeted by
What
something,
the
they
what?
destroy themselves and do an effect. And then at the end of your turn, you get to add more of them, basically like reload at the end of your turn.
What the? Okay.
Yeah, they can do stuff like search out another rocket from your deck, or it could be like banish a card from your opponent's extra deck.
Well, that's some bull.
They get pretty crazy, and it's super cool. And it also comes with what is it? There's Imperial Order in there, which is at 1, but dear God, if you don't have one, like, it's so good. So you can get that from there. You get Red Reboot from there, which is a side deck staple. Twin Twisters, which I'm pretty sure I already said, but if I didn't, there's that. Which is like, if you want spell trap removal, Twin Twisters is the go-to 99% of the time. You get Boral Load Dragon, which is just a decent boss monster. Been creeped out a bit by the other Boral forms, but it's just fucking good. So, I don't know. Starter decks have been getting a lot better in Yu-Gi-Oh! Unfortunately, it still does. You still have the big problem where it's like, yeah, generally you're just gonna buy 3 of them and like rip out all the bad shit.
Yeah.
But they like you can actually take 3 and then actually play like Yu-Gi-Oh! Where before you would get a starter deck and it's like you can play Yu-Gi-Oh! But you're not actually playing Yu-Gi-Oh! It's a weird fucking game. Like, I'll give that to Magic. You can pick up a Magic deck and fucking play Magic. They also have, like, the competitive decks for Magic, which I think is one of the coolest shits. I can't do that with Yu-Gi-Oh! Unfortunately, and I really wish that you could.
True. But what is your thoughts on the link format?
Master Roll 4, I enjoy it. I don't know why that dog is barking. 1 second.
Hey, Julian.
Hi.
How you doing?
I'm just peachy.
You have any comments about the Yu-Gi-Oh?
I don't play Yu-Gi-Oh!
Why not?
Ever.
Why not?
Because I don't like the idea of winning in one turn.
Hey, listen. All because I've done that, a couple hundred times doesn't mean it's all bad.
Dylan says get good.
Okay, Dylan. Okay. Oh, cheers, faint. Thank you. Not gonna lie, I'm pretty sure he's trying to talk but it's not working.
Me?
No, not you. Dylan's over there talking like a couple rooms away, trying to like still be part of the chat. Oh my goodness.
Hey, folks. This is
Dylan's down again. Seth's gone. Now it's just us two.
Some things never change.
Guys, I'm slowly coming back again. I did my waiting 7 years. But yeah, no. For starters, get good. 2. Yu-Gi-Oh has actually been slowing down. Originally, a link format was created in order to try and help with that, and it absolutely did not. Especially since they were just like, what if we made a card that special summons and bounces things? And it's like, fucking yeah, good job, Firewall, great plan. Konami.
Konami.
What is it? Let's do a link format, and more of just good traps and control cards have been getting printed, which allows for slower games.
Yeah.
Which is super
But
nice.
I mean, what's nice about the link format is that boss monsters actually feel like boss monsters.
That is true. You get out your big guy and everything, it actually does feel like you have a boss monster out there.
It's like, oh no, let me just fusion, synchro, exceed everything in my deck all at one turn. Yep, see, my whole field's boss monsters. Which one's the most bossiest? Who knows?
What is it? There's still some crazy decks that can do some crazy things if you don't stop them. But I guess that's what hand traps are for nowadays. Like, I'm just saying, Julian, if you don't want to die in one turn, just draw your hand traps next time. Jeez.
Draw your hand traps.
This is why people don't like you, Dylan.
Well, get more skill, scrub.
Wow.
I say that coming in second to last place at a local tournament.
Get good. Well, yeah, at least you weren't last place.
That is true. Now, the people there were super nice. It was a lot of fun. Unfortunately, I don't really have transportation, so I can't just, like, go to Yu-Gi-Oh! Locals often. I fucking would. Roberto, got a vehicle?
I wish.
Damn it. We could have
Got
started a
shoes,
pro
if that
tour.
counts.
We just need to kidnap one more person. We could have done Yu-Gi-Oh! 3s.
We just need to buy some Heelys. We got this.
Yeah. That could be our motif. All of us have to have some form of transportation. Yeah, you can have Heelys. I want to use a ripstick.
You want a what stick?
A ripstick.
Oh.
It's like that two-wheel fucking skateboard shit that you do a wiggle waggle on.
Yep.
Yeah.
Ripstick.
Yeah, a motherfucking ripstick. What was it? I saw one at Walmart recently in the clearance section for like $30, and did I almost make a poor life decision? Oh baby.
Oh my goodness.
I was like, do I need soap for this week or do I need a ripstick?
Nah, the ripstick should be fine. Just clean this up.
I'll clean myself with a ripstick. What's
Oh,
all the
God.
red marks on you, grip tape?
Oh, is
What,
Sith back?
Yo, talk.
Ripstick is love. Ripstick is life.
Damn it, we're on Ripstick now. Damn it,
We're
I
on
missed the
Ripsticks
Yu-Gi-Oh.
now. Well, no, it's still part of the Yu-Gi-Oh portion. We're thinking of our theme for our 3s team for Yu-Gi-Oh. We're playing Yu-Gi-Oh 3s. We gotta have weird modes of transportation. Roberto's gonna have Heelys. I'm gonna use a ripstick. What are you using? Because Julian's not gonna play with us. He's gonna be our coach.
Dude, you guys are going about it all wrong. There's the fucking segue.
Well, oh yeah, there we go. You can have a segue.
You know
So
what?
literally, you could set up the board right there.
I mean, that'd be pretty cool, but I don't think they'd let you have a segue. Oh my god, a segue dual disc. Yu-Gi-Oh 5Ds with segues.
Exactly.
Third games on segues.
Just get a second. Get a screen that
Oh.
links up.
What do you mean get a screen? You could just fucking just tape and dual disc onto that shit if you want to be lazy as fuck. Like it's just a handle coming up.
No, actually, I'm happy we brought up the Yu-Gi-Oh topic because I ended up picking up a couple packs of.
Oh shit! Did you finally learn how to play Link format?
No, fuck you. I got another link though. I got another one.
Cool. Now that you have another Link, learn Link format so we can play.
Why? So you can one turn me?
Draw your hand traps, and I won't one turn you. Get good.
No, the link I actually got was Ashik Akashik Magician.
Oh, okay. Shit. A link that's like something something magician. Ashik. I don't know.
Yeah, it's like Akashik or whatever.
What ability does it do?
Let's
Off the top of your
see.
head.
No, I'm currently have it in front of me.
Oh yeah,
You
Roberto.
go-
What was your main summoning type? Did you ever like find one that you really liked?
Fusion.
Fusion. You were a fusion kind of guy.
Yep.
Oh, I could have told you
Nice.
My
that.
lunar
the one time
lights,
me and
my
Roberto
heroes.
dueled.
Oh,
my
Lunar Light's
goodness.
so cool. Heroes are actually doing really good lately. Like they got
Oh,
a lot
yeah,
of
I'm so
options of new
excited.
cards. Like and a lot
I
of
actually
stuff
have
too
a
wants to
hero
go
that
to.
my buddy doesn't want.
I've been tempted to try
Uh,
heroes though.
Elemental hero Poison Rose.
Heroes are super
I-
Evan
cool.
doesn't want her.
I've been using mask heroes over elemental heroes, but they're still good elemental heroes I use. Like absolute.
Oh, math heroes, dude. I think I actually have like a bunch of them too. That night.
Fucking
I
one of
don't
the
play
reasons why
any
heroes are so
heroes.
good is just because you can just there's a lot of decks right now that want to have stuff in the graveyard or like throw their stuff in there. You can just side deck a fucking Dark Law. And it's like, cool, game 2. What now? What's the game plan? You ain't doing
here's
shit.
So fun to use.
Here's the
Oh my
big tip
God.
that I ended up scoring for an XYZ. Outer Entity Narila.
Oh.
2 level 4 monsters, and it's basically relinquished, but with 26,000 defense.
Okay.
Or 2,600.
Yeah. I got what you're saying. I didn't expect it to actually have 26,000.
No.
That would be obscene.
What's like a bunch of I got a bunch of Harpy stuff. I got that link.
I gotta pick up the
Oh,
stuff
here's a
for,
couple master
Utopia
heroes,
Double.
Roberto. I got Unkin and Dark. Yeah, Unkin and Dark Law.
Yeah. Dark Law's this shit.
And yeah, I'm never gonna play him.
Especially if you set a mass change down and use it right before they add to hand.
I want to
from
get
deck.
more of the artifacts.
What up?
The artifact set.
Oh.
They don't have anything special about them, but they're just super fun.
Yeah,
they
artifacts are actually really good at getting splashed into other decks.
Yeah,
Like you just toss the
Like,
artifact engine into
I
other
played
stuff.
artifact deck against someone who's using a current meta deck that was basically like a stun lock. And the second he destroyed all my entire field. My entire field was filled with monsters.
Yeah,
And because of Dark Scythe, I think it is, he wiped his entire field. I think it's the artifact scythe.
Oh, do
one.
you know the hero combo when you summon absolute zero, then mass change it into mass hero acid?
I've heard of it. I have not witnessed.
Unfortunately,
So-
the only masked heroes I know of is Dark Law, so please enlighten me.
All right, so when you summon elemental hero absolute zero, his effect is if he leaves the field, it destroys all monsters, right?
Okay.
And masked hero acid says when he hits the field, destroy all spells and traps.
Mm.
So if you mass change absolute zero out, he left the field, destroys all your opponent's monsters, and then summon acid, which hits the field and destroys all your opponent's face downs.
Oh.
It's literally like a 2-card wipe. It's,
Oh,
it's like one
Roberto.
of the funniest thing to use.
Off the top of your head,
Yeah.
do you know if you have a level 8 tuner or a high level tuner?
I think I have a level 6 tuner.
I can't think of any
Okay.
level 8 tuners off the top of my head. The highest I can think of is, wasn't there a high level fusion that's also a tuner?
I believe so.
I can't use the level 6 then is why I'm asking.
Oh
Because
wait,
of
I think the one I'm
synchro I
thinking
wanna
of is like
use.
level 5 because I'm pretty sure you can instant fusion it.
I need 2 level 8 or higher tuner one being a tuner
Oh, wait,
in order to summon the sky.
you need 2 level 8 or higher tuners?
No, I
Oh.
need 2 level 8 or higher monsters. 1 non-tuner, 1 tuner.
Jesus Christ.
What are you trying
Yeah,
to
it
summon
does-
again?
Yeah, what are you trying to summon? That shit better have win the game printed on it, if that's with summoning condition.
Phantasmal Lord Ultimate Basculin.
All right, hold on.
Your
Google,
person's
come
gonna
here.
like your opponent's probably gonna concede
It
because they
doesn't
don't
have
want to read
stars,
that.
but it's a legit card.
Phantom what?
Phantom Soul, Lord Ultimate Bat Bishkalan.
Does it have like a book for effects?
Yeah.
Yeah, see, it says win the game. You don't see it printed there, but it's just because the other person won't read it. It's like despots.
Oh, that's
no,
a lot
this
of
thing's
text.
actually
Do whatever
similar
you
to,
want, man.
No, believe it or not, this thing's actually similar to Galaxy
Oh,
Tomahawk.
okay. I have a friend who uses this card.
Yeah, I want to actually
Can you
use
send
it.
me the
I
link?
also need to get Moon. I also need
Yeah.
Sun Dragon. I also need the Sun Dragon because I got the Moon Dragon as well.
Interesting. Yeah, I remember this fucker.
Yeah, I have a gold printed one.
I'm getting fucking flashbacks as we speak.
I still want to play so bad, and I really hope that the cards went down in price. But since Max got printed, I'm assuming they only went up.
What's
it
MM?
Magical muskets?
All right.
Yeah,
Yeah,
they're
I was gonna
basically
say
gunmen
Super
with like
Mega
spells for
Super,
bullets.
Super Dread Nova Rail Cannon Gustav Max.
And that's just some good shit. Oh
Yeah, I
god, that
finally
is a
got one.
book of text. Jesus Christ.
Got a magnifying glass handy?
This card's original level is always treated as 12. Cannot be synchro summoned. Why? Must be special summoned from the extra deck by sending 2 level 8 or higher monsters you control with the same level to the graveyard. 1 tuner, 1 non-tuner. And cannot be special summoned by other ways. Cannot be destroyed by card effects. Alright, it's got protection. This card gains 100. Is that 100 or 1000?
1,000.
1000. Attack for each monster on the field. Once per turn during either player's either player's main phase, you can special summon the same number of blah 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 tokens on each player's field in defense position as so as to summon as many as possible. Also, this card cannot attack for the rest of this turn. Wait, what do the tokens have? 0 attack and defense? Oh, okay, so it's just to pump him up and then he can't attack?
Yeah,
For that turn.
Okay,
for that turn, but he'll still stay pumped up.
That is almost good. I mean, the plus side is it cannot be destroyed by card effects. Like, that's fucking nice. The problem is it can still be spun or something like that. Like, that's
Yeah, it
decent
could be
protection,
like-
but not great.
it could
If
be
this
turned
was...
down.
the combo that Evan actually was telling me about is you pop in Copycat on the field and you have Pixie Ring on.
Pixie
That's
Ring
a lot
is-
of cards, though, that don't actually accrue advantages. I mean, if you could do it, it's going to be
No,
super
no,
cool, but your chances are pretty
Because
low
that
at
thing
that.
already has protection from effects. Pixie Ring, if
That's
most
protection from
monsters-
destruction.
Yeah. Because Pixie Ring allows you to pick which target it targets the one that has the most attack if tied you choose.
Yep. But the problem is, like, the what is it called? Ranks? Yeah, the rank 4 toolbox is going to be a big problem here because of, like, Castell. And then the biggest problem with this guy, he was probably really good when he came out for certain things. The biggest problem I'm seeing right here, you're giving your opponent as well as many tokens as can go on the field in link format. That's like Scapegoat +1 for free, and that used to be a win condition.
Oh yeah, I know.
Like, that's some
That's why
scary
I'm
shit. You gotta end that game.
You
Yeah,
better
like,
give
you
that
gotta
man
end that shit real quick.
He
Oh
better
wait,
have piercing.
Roberto, quick. Do you play? You said you play Hero, right? Do you also play Extra Hero?
Extra hero. I'm gonna go with no.
XTRA? Because I have a link that's actually in Hero.
Yeah, I don't think I have that. I mean, is that the
I
link
have
hero?
two actually. Yeah, I have two. Extra Hero, Dread.
Oh yeah,
Decamator and
they're not
Wandering
like
Drive.
heroes, but they still count as heroes
heroes
for the
support.
effects.
What is it?
I have a couple that are
have you
banned
checked
that I
out-
can't use. I'm so upset about that.
Have either of y'all checked out what is it, the Vision Heroes?
I've seen
I've
them.
heard of them.
I've heard of them as well. I haven't checked them out at all.
All right, let's see what we got
From-
here. Vision heroes.
What is it?
Oh yeah,
I
I
could...
also got more Red Rose stuff finally.
Trickstars got smacked. They lost 2 terraforming. I want to say they also lost like 2 light stages or some shit like that.
I
They lost
still
a lot
want
of
to make my draft. I
consistency.
still want them to unban Tomahawk.
Oh yeah, I've.
They are
seen-
not going to unban Tomahawk for the same reason why this guy's probably not banned. Like, the reason why this guy is bad is because he gives your opponent tokens. The reason why Tomahawk is banned is because it's had a format where it's like, yeah, you gotta get out as many things as possible. Tomahawk Red, fill your field. You know?
Right.
No.
Let me be the one reason why Red Eyes is actually good.
Here, let me show you something that I like using in Heroes. Save images. Yes, save.
Tomahawk is super good, though. I do wish that he came back, but he's just too good.
Here, take a gander at that thing.
That's a lot of dragons on one guy. Destiny Hero Plasma, Destiny Hero Dogma. Okay, D heroes. Destiny and Dragoon. Okay, that makes sense now. A fusion summon of this card can only be done with the above fusion materials. Okay. Once per turn, you can target one monster your opponent controls. Destroy that target. And if it was face up, inflict damage to your opponent. Inflict damage to your opponent equal to the attack. I lost track of where I was reading on this fucking card because Yu-Gi-Oh writes books, not trading cards. Face up, inflict damage to your opponent equals to the attack it had on the field. You cannot conduct your battle phase the turn you activate this effect. Once per turn during your standby phase, if this card is in your graveyard, you can banish one Destiny Hero card from your graveyard, special summon this card. Alright, that's pretty cool. I don't like that you have to lose out in your battle phase, but just the fact that you can keep on recurring him is kind of nice, and he just pops something when he pops in.
Exactly. So basically, if you're, I mean, there's cards that boost your opponent's attack. I mean, paired with this card that always comes back as long as you have a Destiny Hero in the grave is literally perfect, and he's so easy to get out because all of like King of the Swamp. You got Destiny Hero Prisma.
Pretty much.
That can,
actually, yeah.
I mean, not Destiny Hero Prisma, Elemental Hero Prisma. But like,
is he
there's a
not
whole
limited?
bunch of... Who, Prisma?
Yeah, I don't think he is, but
No,
like
he's not.
he's damn good.
Yeah, oh yeah, he is. He's so good.
Got a lot of utility.
But this thing is so fun to use.
It seems like it'd be a fun boss monster. What was it?
Double Gorgon deck.
Just pumping up your opponents. I used to run a every now and then a Amazon deck.
Oh yeah, I have a friend using that right now.
Yep.
In the game.
I was based the entire thing around buffing up my opponent's monsters, and then crashing into it with Swordswoman in order to kill people. Because when battle damage is done that involves Swordswoman, the damage is dealt to your opponent instead of you.
Oh boy, that reminds me of the what was it called? Melodious card.
Yeah, what is it? There was a Notorio card that also did that. So every now and again, you get these, you can just build jank decks that are just like, yeah, my opponent's monster now has 10,000 attack, and I'll attack it with my 1,000 attack monster. And you lose the game!
This baby right here.
Whoop, whoop. Alright, boop.
I still want Light End and Dark End Dragon so bad.
Melodious monster, one melodious monster. Alright, let's see. Cannot be destroyed by battle or card effects. You also take no battle damage from attacks involving this card. If this card battles a special summoned monster after damage calculation, you can inflict damage to your opponent equal to the difference between the original attack of your opponent's monster and this card. And if you do, destroy that opponent's monster. Oh, that's kind of nice.
Right. Melodiouses are so overpowered because all the other Melodiouses are like, oh, can't be targeted. Oh, your Melodious can't be destroyed by card effects. Oh, your Melodious or can't be attacked.
They're the slivers of Yu-Gi-Oh!
Yeah, I was gonna say, wait, Yu-Gi-Oh had slivers this whole time? How the fuck did I not know?
Oh man, I played
where's
so
my,
much.
Where's my multicolored deck? EDH deck, actually. I wanted to tell you what card it was. The general.
Yeah, I run like a lot of 5-card EDH or 5-color ADH decks. They all work so good.
It's my
I don't
first
trust myself.
multicolor EDH deck in a while, because like I said, I haven't touched EDH in forever.
I refuse to push more than 2 colors.
Yeah, it gets like really bad if you can't get the mana.
Those are cards for my
I like the mana system and Force of Will more than I do Magic.
Oh yeah, I also found
Because
I have
it's
a misprint.
better.
I have a misprint card that I have in a sleeve right now because I don't know how much it's worth, even though it's
Make 'em.
common.
You never
It's a
know.
common, but it's just all the wording on it is more bolded than it should be, and the only reason I figured it out is because I have two.
That might just be a different
So putting them next to each
I don't know,
other.
maybe. You never know. There's some weird stuff. Like in Yu-Gi-Oh! If you get a if
Well, here,
you
hang
get
on.
one that was printed in Europe, for example, for some reason they use darker colors. So you'll notice that like the orange is like a dark orange and so on and so forth. I get super confused about that when I picked up some Vandreds.
Yeah.
Oh, by
It's
the way,
crappy quality, but there.
my favorite is Rituals because Ritual is the superior form of summoning.
You mean because it's the
Oh
first
yeah.
one?
It's the
Ritual?
best. Rituals are the best, even though, you know, they didn't get their own universe in Arc 5. Yeah, all the summoning mechanics have their own universe, well, except for Ritual. Fuck you! Um,
Wait,
and then
what?
what was... Matt just piped in real quick, he was just like, that's because it's bad. And then what was it? I saw an online thing, I think it was Team APS, and they were just like, what's your favorite summoning type? Fusion, Synchro, XYZ, Link. We know that rituals exist, but you can only choose 4, so we didn't put it in. And I was just like, ah! How could you do this to me? Me and my blue boys.
What's one of your favorite cards in Yu-Gi-Oh?
Mine?
Both of you.
Specific? Does it have to be a specific card?
No, I mean yes. Can't be like a combo, just a card, like a boss monster that
Sword
you find.
Hunter.
The freak is Sword Hunter.
Old card, but for when it was first released, it had its prime time for about a week.
Hunter.
It was super good for the little time it had to shine.
Oh, what the heckles? All right, hold on.
I've been enjoying this, dude.
I knew it was going to be Desmus because you brought
I
up Ritual.
fucking love
I fucking
Demise.
knew it.
Fucking Ruin and Demise are so much fun. They are not good, but they're so much fun.
Destroy all other cards on the field. What the what?
Not only that, that's not a once per turn.
That's bull.
So if you blow up everything on the field and your opponent goes, I negate the effect, you go, okay, I pay 2,000 life points, destroy everything on the field. And then if they negate it again, you do it again. And if they negate it again, you kill yourself because that's a lot of health to pay.
Jesus.
But that's like, that's the old
old
form. The thing is, they had they got support recently where they got, level 10 versions of Ruin and Demise. And the level 10 of this guy is, if you ritual summoned him by only using ritual monsters, you don't have to pay the health. It is a once per turn, but it still blows up everything on the field and then deals damage to your opponent for like, I think like 200 for each card that got destroyed.
Oh,
Wow.
it's a mini version of Gorgon.
Yeah, but it also makes so ritual monsters can't be destroyed by battle.
Oh, that's really good then, because you
And
could
Here,
Yeah.
that's one of my
Oh.
favorite cards.
Fucking Leo Dancer is so cool and so good too. Fast Yu-Gi-Oh! Just destroys everything.
Lunar Lights like literally became one of my favorite archetypes.
Did you try Danger Luna Lights when that got a top at an event and then everyone was playing it for a little bit?
Up, actually.
Say what?
Shay, she's trying to pick up Lunar Lights.
Luna Lights are fucking cool. But what is it? Danger
Y'all
Luna
are
Light
over
got
here.
first place at an event at one
Wrap
point.
your
So you just
new
found everyone
gen
playing.
bullshit.
Jeez. Oh my god, that deck's so good.
Y'all
Yeah.
over here with your new gen bullshit. I'm sitting here old school.
Oh, Jesus Christ. Is that like, oh god, this is gonna be a big buff guy with no protection if I know Seth. Let's see. At the end of the battle
It's
phase, if
for
this card destroyed a
old
monster
school.
by battle and sent it to the graveyard,
Think
this
about it this
battle
way.
phase
This was out.
equipped
He came out
all-
before Mirror Force.
Equipped all those monsters from the graveyard to this card as an equipped spell with this effect. Equipped a monster gains 200 attack. And I'm making 2 sacrifices for this? In this economy?
Hey, at the time, the only thing stronger than this thing was Blue Eyes.
What do you mean the only thing stronger than this? I could use 1 sacrifice and pull out Summon Skull.
Oh, I forgot Summon Skull existed. Well, yeah. Well, point in case though, this guy is by far one of my favorites. Only because he's the only one I current own.
I think he's cool, honestly, and I'd love to see like more of the like gladiator people and all that. If they
Not the
did a
actual
retrain with
gladiator
this,
set though.
if no, but like if they did a retrain of this guy for like the modern Yu-Gi-Oh, I'd be fucking down. Like, what's your motif? Oh,
Right,
I'm just
like-
covered in swords.
Like,
And I
you
kept
already
Pedros to
know
kill
the set
shit.
I want to get, and if I get that set, that's all I'm playing. I want to get the full ice barrier set with that other ice synchro too.
Oh, okay, ice synchro. I thought you said icing grow, and I'm like, why is there
No.
growing icing? Got you.
Oh, because there's one that's not an ice barrier. Remember?
Yeah. Oh, what is that? I want to try out Pendulum Magicians so bad.
I have so many.
Oh yeah, that deck's super fun.
It looks so cool, and you can do a lot with it. Unfortunately, I don't think I have the time to invest in Yu-Gi-Oh to actually like figure out everything that you can do with that deck right now.
Wait, they made a fusion of Trishula?
Yeah.
I did not know this.
Yeah, it's not bad.
This is the one that's not ice barrier, but I want on top of the ice with the ice barrier deck. Like, I want to make the ice barrier deck and then add this to it.
Oh yeah, Matt, since you like Yu-Gi-Oh and everything, real quick, what's your favorite Yu-Gi-Oh monster? What's your favorite Yu-Gi-Oh monster?
Either Red Eyes Darkness Dragon.
Ooh, that one's good.
I heard Red Eyes Darkness Metal Dragon, and then I missed the other one because I'm
It's
deaf.
either Red Eyes Darkness Metal Dragon or Apprentice.
Oh, I forgot about Apprentice Illusion Magician.
Yo, the Japanese version of that card I sent looks mad weird.
Frozen Fitz. You know what? I can't actually read that. I'm gonna say
Fitzgerald.
Fitzgerald.
It's Fitzgerald.
It is Fitzgerald.
Fitzgerald.
Oh my god.
It's Fitzgerald.
Why?
Look at the Japanese
Motherfucker,
version
of
of
course
it,
you
though.
know. Of course you know. Alright, 1 second. One dark tuner, one non-tuner beast type monster. Okay, that's pretty specific. If this card attacks, your opponent cannot activate any spells or trap cards until the end of the damage step. We're ancient gears now? Okay. When this card is destroyed by battle and sent to the graveyard while you control no monster, discard 1 card to special summon this card from the graveyard and face up defense. Okay.
And then that's the Japanese version of it, which I think looks
It can
weird.
recur itself, unfortunately. Wait, did I say it needs to be destroyed by battle?
Yeah.
That's gross. Not like... I'm not a big fan of that. I'm sorry, there's just so much destruction nowadays.
I know, that's the problem, is there's all this destruction.
Yeah, it's unfortunate, but it's true.
I'm just looking through all the ice-based monsters now.
I for God's sakes, my favorite card is literally pay 2,000 life points, just wipe the board.
Which is
See,
some
you have
bull
that, and
bull,
I'm sitting here
Oh,
with,
that's
like...
an older card, too.
You're sitting here having to pay 2,000 to reuse an effect. I'm sitting here, I'll use Gorgons of Destruction.
Yeah, but you know, it's just Regeki. Just better. Regeki's just destroy all... I guess it's not Regeki. It's like a better Dark Hole.
Wait, there's a pendulum for Ice Barrier?
There's a pendulum for everything.
I've
Honestly,
never
if
seen this guy.
If you ever want to complain about Master Rule 4, yell at pendulums. They did this. And
You
now
see, this would
Pendulum
actually be
Magicians are
as
back on top.
this guy I would actually put in my deck though. I would actually put this in an Ice Barrier deck just because of what it does. That's actually really helpful for Ice Barriers.
You know what's kind of weird about it? I just realized? I'm sitting here, I'm just like, yeah, Seth, you gotta learn how to play Master Rule 4 so you can play. I still have yet to fully learn pendulums. I haven't had the interest until recently to even, like, pay attention to them. Which is unfortunate, because, they're really good and they can be kind of fun, but, fuck them. They mean.
That's another synchro I've never heard of. Frost Fang.
They meanie. Craft, what is it? Have you guys checked out, what is any of the, like, what are they, topologic dragons at all?
No.
Doesn't sound familiar.
Wait.
They're all Link 4s that basically add, like, their effect is like, if anything is special summoned to a zone where a link arrow points to, they do something. Like, they might nuke all the monsters on the field, or destroy all spells, traps, or so on and so forth.
Can we point something out real quick?
What's good?
What is this?
I'm assuming a fan card.
Okay.
I doubt they actually printed a Toon version of Trishula.
Okay. I
Yeah.
wanted to point that out. I was like, I
Especially as it
saw
not
it,
being a
and
Believe it or
I'm
not.
just on standard Google. I'm like, wait.
Yeah, I know it's hard to believe, but there are people who are fans of Yu-Gi-Oh! I know, fucking weird.
This doesn't look like a fan. Black Eyes, Dark Fiend Dragon.
I don't know.
This card won't be affected by your opponent's monsters, spells, and traps.
Okay, I'm assuming that's a fan card.
It has to be. 33,000, 30, 50, 20, 25.
You know what? That's got to be a subject on a different podcast day. Just like everybody, bring your favorite fan card.
I've never looked at fan cards.
They can be interesting. Some are ridiculous.
Wait, no,
some
no,
are
no.
pretty
That's
cool.
that's a lie. I'll bring in. It's not a fan card, but it's been banned ever since it was released. Victory Dragon.
I mean, yeah, but that wasn't banned for being good.
No, but it's still a card I had at one point in my life, and I
Yeah.
actually that's how I beat you one time.
It's an interesting one.
This card deals damage. You win.
Well, no, it's if it Victory Dragon is if it basically deals the damage to win the game, then you win the entire
the
match.
set.
Yeah. The thing is,
Oh,
though.
oh.
Yeah, the thing is, your opponent can just concede that match right before you take the damage. Like, that's why Victory Dragon is banned, because it can't work the way that it should, and it's kind of a dumb thing to begin with. Trying to bring things from one game to affect your other games. I don't know. I don't think that. Yeah, I don't think that'll ever be something that you can actually do. Like, could you imagine if there was a spell that's just like, oh yeah, during the next game of this set, you can just draw an extra card at the beginning of the game.
I heard
I don't know if that
the
would ever see play.
freaking fan-made card. That fan-made card that I got from Uncle Jeff there for Magic. You remember that thing? It connects the next 4 games.
I mean, I'd
No,
be honest.
no, what it was is reset the duel. Both opponents shuffle each other's decks, but you get to keep your field. Then once the player takes damage, reset that duel, and it was an enchantment, so it stayed on the field.
It's usually in Unhinged and stuff like that, but no, you can find some crazy stuff in Magic. What was the latest one that they did? It wasn't what was it? It was you were inventing stuff. You had a crank. What was it called?
Oh, that's
What? Unstable. Okay, thank you.
That was unstable, isn't it?
Yep. And so if you ever read those cards, there's some crazy stuff. What was it? One card is you take one of your one of your creatures, and then you give it to somebody inside a whole different game for a turn, and then it comes back to you with a +1/+1.
What?
There's some cool shit that they haven't met. The people on the team, I have to admit, are really good. I just don't like the mana mechanic or the resource mechanic in Magic.
Oh,
that being
hey
said,
Roberto,
Magic
because
is
I'm
a
curious
good game,
about
though.
this.
Yeah.
Earthbound Immortals, what do you think of them?
Earthbound Immortals, they're shit.
Immortals.
Well, they got that recent support, is why I'm asking.
It better be some real good support.
It's that monster I told you about.
Okay, I don't think they need
these
another
are
monster, so
Earthbound.
that's questionable.
It's a 4-star monster that came out a little while ago that they got for support, making it so that you don't have to have a field spell.
I mean, if it's a 4-star monster, you can just basically be like, yeah, I can turn this into Utopia double.
Yeah, the Earthbounds are a good
something
concept,
that's actually good.
but I don't think it was delivered.
I
still want 2 of them. I only want 2 of them just because they are my favorite. One because of its name, the other because of its effect.
I say the Earthbound Immortals look cool though.
Yeah, they
They
do.
do.
They're badass.
I thought I
Aren't
had.
they
I
based
thought
on
I
the crop
had
circles
one.
or something like that?
Yeah, like the alien symbols or whatever.
Yeah.
No, it's animals. It's monkeys. Why
I
you're
mean, they
saying
are
alien.
animals, but no, I
Yeah,
mean,
but-
like,
They were like Aztecan ruins of the animal.
aren't they supposed to be like the antagonists of the signers or whatever the fuck?
Yeah, no, they were dark
All I know
signers.
about 5Ds is that somebody stole somebody else's card, they race around a lot, and then they dueled their way out of jail. It's a jailbreak film. That's what 5Ds is.
Literally, that's the best part too. No, what it was is it's Darksiders ends up after they get out of jail, they introduce the Darksiders, and what happens is all the main dragons and one's missing because that one that was missing was really powerful dragon without his armor. And then Blackwing was introduced, and everyone focused on that.
Oh, dude. Wasn't the guy who did Black Wings originally supposed to be a villain? And they're just like, wait,
Yeah, he was.
they're cool.
He's basically a
No.
chaotic neutral.
I
He
wanna say
helps
that
the
the-
good guys, but he goes against the law even after the
I thought
fact.
that's
Yeah, I
what
just
the
saved the
original
world.
design was.
I'm
He was
crime
originally
free.
intended to be
What's
a
the
bad
first
guy.
thing I'm gonna do? I'm gonna go rob
Bro
the
was
place where they
originally
make
intended
cards.
to not really be important at all, and then they let people love him, so
Oh,
he's
okay.
a strictly better character. Got sidelined.
Gotcha. Black Wings were cool though.
Hey,
I know,
still
I
are.
know you don't like
Oh my
that,
god,
but you're
Julian's still
wrong.
alive.
just to warn you, we're already past the 2-hour mark.
Oh shit, are we really past the 2-hour mark? No, we're only 1 hour 45 minutes into this, but yeah, no, we are quite far into this stream.
Okay,
Right into
and
this
what-
recording.
The last 45 minutes have all been Yu-Gi-Oh!
That's because look, it's a trash game, but it's a fun trash game.
So, Julian, can I ask you a favor then?
I'm not giving you money.
No, no.
I have a favor for you too, Julian. But Seth
Dylan
can
goes
say his
first.
first. No, Seth, you first.
Dylan, you go first.
I insist.
No, I insist.
I insist more.
I'm sorry, Julian. Sorry this is happening.
Well,
You
you're
ask your
li-
favor.
I know what Dylan's gonna say.
I
is why
double
want him to
dog
go first.
insist.
I know what Dylan's gonna say is why I want him to go first.
Nah, I
'Cause
triple
have a-
dog insist, no insist backs.
God damn it,
What you gonna
Julian,
do?
make the world for 1.8 and send it to Dylan like you did before.
I already did.
Oh, wait, what? You sent that to me? I haven't seen it.
I made it.
Oh, okay, you made it, you just haven't sent it. Okay.
It's going to have us
All
play.
right,
it, but,
Dylan, now you go ahead.
Oh, okay.
You're hanging out with Matt today, so I figured fuck it.
Okay, well, I appreciate that, thank you. Now for the favor I gotta ask you, Julian. Can you, hit us up with a final topic to, end this, recording on? Podcast, that's what we're doing. We're doing a podcast. Yeah! I remember what we're doing. Think of one more. What do you got? It could be literally anything. You could ask me my favorite ice cream flavor, and that could be the final topic if you want it to be. Strawberry, by the way.
Fuck, we already did that.
I miss you, Julian. I want to hear from you. We all went all Yu-Gi-Oh! And you went all Yu-Gi-No! You can do it.
So Roberto, when's that next upload coming?
Yeah!
Oh, hey.
Bringing it back! We're gonna
on,
talk
we got the
about
man,
our
the
favorite
boss.
Black X gaming moment.
Hey, come on. So, like, you got
I
like
did
another
enjoy the VR
topic, or,
chat
like,
stuff.
Do I have
You know what?
Well, on the topic of real quick, on the topic of Roberto uploading gameplay, I think Roberto should. I think Roberto, you would have a blast if you can get it to work. I think you would have a blast not only playing but recording Darkest Dungeon.
Well, you see, fun fact, I've streamed the first, like, I've never played the game Outlast. So it was recommended to me. So I streamed Outlast. I just have to download the stream and edit it.
Oh, excuse me.
And then start replaying it again.
Yeah, but Darkest Dungeon is made. It's a game that's designed to die. Your characters are going to die and stuff. And I know how you get attached to characters. Is why I'm saying that.
Oh, so you just want to see me suffer?
Oh, it's a lot of fun. Oh, what was
That's
it?
literally what the game is. It tells you in the beginning.
Here's a tip for when you're playing Darkest Dungeon. You can name people and everything. I was doing a run for a bit. Unfortunately, the game bugged out and I couldn't record it anymore.
Yeah.
But I was
Has
doing a
that fixed yet?
recording where I was using followers and like from Twitch and from YouTube. Just naming the characters after people from that.
Yeah.
Yeah. Seth was my knight from the beginning. It was like, yeah, except for the fact that he got rolled in with kleptomancy. So I'm at the beginning of
the Crusader always starts with it.
Kleptomania. So he had kleptomania, and I put it on hard for the first time I'm playing this game. And so I'm trying to get I'm trying to start shit up, and I need this tank guy. And fucking Seth is here stealing everything that's not bolted to the floor and giving nothing back. As I'm like, guys, we're all gonna die because we can't get gear. He's like, fuck you, it's mine. And so that was my experience with Darkest Dungeon.
Thing ever.
Fuck y'all. All right.
And then the day he finally put Shay in the game, he stops uploading.
I know the game busted, so I wasn't able to record. I could either get like only the game audio, or I could get like only the game visuals. It wouldn't record the game sounds and the game visuals.
That's why I'm telling you, just get a separate window.
I swear to Christ, if you guys again are just like, you can just do this, I am going to. That's all we have for today's podcast. I hope y'all had a wonderful time. So how we do, Roberto, you do you know how we do sign off here?
Nope. I have a feeling I'm gonna figure it out.
All right, so I'm gonna do a countdown. All right, 3, 2, 1, and then we're all gonna say bye. Is
Okay.
everybody ready?
Oh boy.
I'm gonna take silence as a yes. Here we go. One, 2, 3. Bye.
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 Bye.